Hey everyone, welcome back to Man of Thoughts. You know, we spend a lot of time on this channel exploring the deepest, most profound aspects of our lives. And sometimes that means tackling the big questions, the ones that keep us up at night. And what's a bigger question than love? Or is it a crush? How do we even know? Today, we're diving deep into the age-old debate, crush versus love. We're breaking down 5 game-changing differences that might just help you figure out what's really going on in that heart of yours. All right, let's start with the fireworks. We've all felt it, that sudden rush, the heart-pounding excitement of a new crush. It's intense, it's all-consuming, it's like the world is suddenly in Technicolor. You bump into them in the hallway and bam, your stomach does flips. Their name pops up on your phone and you swear you hear actual music. It's electric, right? But here's the thing about fireworks. They burn bright and fast, but they don't last. Love, on the other hand, is more like that slow-burning fire in the hearth. It's warm, it's comforting, it's steady. It might not have the same explosive intensity as a crush, but it has this staying power, this depth that a fleeting crush just can't match. Think about it this way. A crush is like that first sip of a sugary soda. It's a rush of sweetness, it's exciting, but it can also be fleeting. Love is more like that comforting cup of hot cocoa on a snowy day. It warms you from the inside out, and it's always there for you. And that's not to say that love doesn't have its own moments of excitement and passion. It absolutely does. But it's a different kind of intensity. It's a deeper connection, a shared history, a sense of knowing someone inside and out. It's the kind of intensity that grows over time, through shared experiences, through laughter and tears, through the ups and downs of life. So while that initial spark of a crush can be thrilling, it's important to remember that real love is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about building something lasting, something meaningful, something that goes beyond the initial rush of attraction. Let's talk about the future, because that's a big one when it comes to crush versus love. When you're crushing on someone, it's all about the now. It's about that next chance encounter, that witty text exchange, that daydream of what it would be like to hold their hand. You might picture yourselves on a date, maybe even sharing a kiss under the moonlight. But it's all very much in the realm of fantasy. It's light, it's fun, it's a little escape from the everyday. But love? Love is about building a future together. It's about those late-night conversations where you share your dreams, your fears, your hopes for the years to come. It's about making plans, big and small, about where you'll travel, where you'll live, how you'll support each other's passions. It's about seeing yourselves as a team, as partners in this crazy journey called life. Think about it like this. A crush is like flipping through a travel magazine. You see these beautiful pictures of exotic places, and you might daydream about going there someday, but you don't actually book the ticket. Love is like planning that trip with someone, booking the flights, packing your bags, and actually setting off on that adventure together. So, if you find yourself thinking about the future with someone, not just in a fleeting, daydream kind of way, but in a real, tangible way, that's a pretty good sign that what you're feeling might be more than just a crush. Here's the truth. Crushes are often fueled by physical attraction. We're wired to be drawn to certain physical attributes. It's biology. You see someone across the room and bam, something about their smile, their eyes, the way they laugh just grabs your attention. And there's nothing wrong with that. Physical attraction is a natural part of the equation. But love goes beyond the surface. It's about connecting with someone on a deeper level, on an emotional and intellectual level. It's about being drawn to their mind, their heart, their values, their sense of humor, their quirks, all the things that make them uniquely them. Think about it like this. A crush is like admiring a beautiful painting in a museum. You appreciate the colors, the brushstrokes, the overall aesthetic, but you don't necessarily feel a deep connection to it. Love is like having that painting hanging in your living room, where you can see it every day, where it becomes part of your life, where you notice new details and appreciate it on a whole new level. So, while that initial spark of physical attraction might be what draws you to someone, it's the emotional connection, the intellectual stimulation, the shared values that truly make love last. Now this one's important: selflessness. Crushes can often be quite self-centered. It's about how that person makes you feel, how they make you happy, how they fit into your life. You might go out of your way to impress them, to get their attention, to win them over. But it's all with the underlying goal of fulfilling your own desires. Love, on the other hand, is about putting the other person's needs first. It's about wanting what's best for them, even if it means sacrificing your own wants and needs. It's about being there for them, supporting them, celebrating their successes, and comforting them during their struggles. Think about it like this. A crush is like wanting to borrow someone's cool jacket because it makes you look good. Love is like giving someone your jacket because they're cold, even if it means you'll be chilly. It's about caring for someone deeply, wanting them to be happy and fulfilled, even if that means putting their needs before your own. And that's not to say that love is all about sacrifice. It's not about losing yourself in the process. But it's about understanding that a true partnership involves putting the we before the me. It's about considering the other person's feelings and needs as equally important as your own. Let's talk about stability. Crushes can be a roller coaster ride of emotions. One minute you're on top of the world, the next you're spiraling because they didn't text back. It's unpredictable, it's exciting, but it can also be exhausting. Love, on the other hand, brings a sense of stability and security that a crush just can't match. It's about knowing that you have someone in your corner, someone who's always there for you, no matter what. Think about it like this. A crush is like riding a roller coaster. It's a rush of adrenaline. It's exhilarating, but it's also over quickly, and you might even feel a little nauseous afterward. Love is like coming home after a long day. It's a feeling of comfort, of belonging, of knowing that you're safe and loved. And that's not to say that love is always smooth sailing. Every relationship has its challenges. But with love, there's a foundation of trust, respect, and commitment that provides a sense of security, even when things get tough. It's about knowing that you can weather any storm together, that you have each other's backs, that you're in it for the long haul. So, there you have it, folks. 5 key differences between a crush and love. Now, I'm not saying any of this is easy to figure out. Love is complex, it's messy, it's one of the most powerful forces in the universe. But hopefully these insights will give you a little more clarity, a little more man-of-thoughts perspective as you navigate the ups and downs of your own heart. Remember, whether it's a fleeting crush or a lifelong love, all feelings are valid. Embrace the journey, learn from every experience, and keep those hearts open to the possibilities. Because who knows, that next crush might just turn into the love of your life.